Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Philip Russell, aka The Real Slim Shaggy, and yes, we are diving right back into the beach, my very first water park in Planet Coaster 2. It is also themed, it's inspired by Hurricane Harbor in Arlington, Texas, obviously with my own take on it. The last episode, we were testing out the game's AI and seeing why this side of the park was not being very active. It's just being dumped, just like my computer is right now. I don't know why all of a sudden it can't handle screen recording and playing the game. But anyway, we kind of found out some of the game's algorithms and the lack thereof. But since then, I have found that this has been steadily, getting a couple customers. Whoop. And also, these slides are still not very popular. Don't know why. But that's a major aesthetic. So going further with this build, once I get it completely as close to the real Hurricane Harbor as possible, I will make the decision if I want to just trash this and put another type of slides here that actually get used. But for now, we're trying to go for as realistic as possible. Obviously, like I said, with my own imaginary take on it, this it's not going to be a 1-to-1 scale or perfect. But anyway, that is enough for the recap. For all those people who've been here since day one, thank you so much. Just wanted to kind of touch base with anybody who happens to be new. So, today's episode, I want to get back to the building. I have been working on this section of the park, which I will pull up a map of the actual Hurricane Harbor or a picture. And we are working on, I would call the more unique slide area. So we have the big wave, and then we have the bowl, and then we're doing the big funnel. So I've been working on this off camera, and I've actually got this thing, my first water slide. I think it's all perfect. So let's see. Let's try this testing. See right there, green, green, green. So this should bring a bunch of people to this side of the park. The only thing I hate about these specialty slides is the animations are awful. They're not realistic. It should flow down here and come up here, and then here, and then here, and then here, like in real life. But hopefully, they say they're working on it. Hopefully, they get that ironed out. But yeah, looks like it's staying strong at all three greens. So once this guy gets open, hopefully a flood of people will come down this way and start actually using this side of the park. So let me give you a little rundown of the future plans that I have for this. So this is going to be it, I believe, for the water park. It's going to be right here, kind of. I don't know if I'm going to put another ride here or if I'm going to put we got eating here, so not sure what I want to do with this spot. I might just bring the path around here and put some lounge chairs. Not that they're going to use it anyway. That needs to be fixed front here. See, they're using these once in a while. But I put out all of these chairs and then the main area with the wave pool, and not once, since the newer updates have they used it. Now, I think the original game, when it first came out, they started using some of them, but that's another thing they need to get a quick fix on. Anyway, so I digress. The future plans for this are, I want to make a little entrance here. I'm not sure yet. I don't know if I'm going to make an actual main entrance like this one. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Ta-da! The main entrance has been put together. I need to put a sign up, but I was playing around with some my roofing skills This is what I came up with. So I just got to add the sign, some details and stuff, and I'll call that good. So I don't know if I want to do something kind of similar like this over here, because I do want to start on a theme park. I really want to. I've never built a roller coaster in Planet Coaster 2 yet, and dealt with the flat rides. I really want to, and I don't want to start a whole new park just yet. So I was like, well, let's do a mixture of both. So I'm kind of doing it backwards. Most realistic theme parks, the majority of the land is the theme park, and then they have a small water park. Well, I'm doing it opposite. So it's going to be majority water park with a small theme park over here. And I'm going to try to keep it simple. I want to do like some carnival rides. I will have, of course, a carousel probably in the middle here. A couple other flat rides. I want to put maybe a roller coaster in this back area. Do some kiddie roller coasters. I want this to be kind of a smaller theme park, not to detract from the water park. And I did notice that the actual park boundary goes clear over here, so I have all this land if I need it. So we shall see. I do like the aesthetic that it already has, the mountain, because I really hate when you like flatten all the way up to the line and it's just like a ridge. It's just like a hard wall. And same thing with over here. I actually do have all this space over here to add. And I'm not sure. I might add a backstage area, like a road that goes back here. Staging. I don't know yet. I do know I want to fill this part in. So this main area is as close as possible to Hurricane Harbor, but yet I do want to utilize this. I want to put some like dive slides here, or something that wraps around this and ends somewhere like here, fill this in, and have a path coming around here and filling this in. Anyway, so that is the future roadmap for these episodes. I don't know how many episodes I'm going to make, but yes, so let's get started. I think this episode's all going to be about customizing this area right here and getting this bad boy open and operational. So we are going to I'll leave the name off for now because I'm going to have to look it up on my app on my phone, which I'm using my iPhone for this audio recording. So let's get started. I think I want to make this a little bit bigger. I just want needs to snap. There we go. Kind of make it a little. Kind of want to utilize this like mountain here. Oh, you know how cool that would be to have one right there and have it like snake. Ooh, maybe that would be the issue. I mean, a new thing. Maybe I'll put one here and have it end in that pool over there. We'll see. We shall see. So now let's make the entrance. Oh, that's cool. It attaches it to that land there. I think I might, let's see, I think it's shift, right? Shift? No. Control? There it is. Control allows you to change the entrance. Let's connect this path. Let's see, I think I want to just have it wood. Let's see, shift, go. Oops. This is still what I'm working on. I'm not a fan of the builder just yet. Kind of gives it a little windy up the mountain kind of feel. And let's see here. Kind of in this backstage area. I might have to move that out of the way. This one back just a smidge. You know, my perfectionist in me, it has to line up just perfectly. There we go. There we go. So now it's still closed off from people getting in here. Now we're going to take this and I love, okay, I've got to give some praise where praise is due for the game developers. I love the fact that you can just paint on different textures of the paths. You can paint on railings just in certain sections, unlike the other game, where if there's a weird wonky piece, you will have to just have it, you know, on both sides regardless. So yes, kudos to y'all. I love that. Oh, here it is. Put something here. Alright, let's make sure this is dynamic. There is no filtration, so let's put something there. We can just put a little house. I think they have one here anyway, so we will just... power. A lot of this stuff doesn't have power. I have the power turned off because I didn't want to mess with it. I will probably turn it back on once everything is fixed. Like once everything is in place and I start doing the like detail work after all the rides are in, and now I'm going back and filling in foliage and, you know, all the backstage areas. That's when I'm going to turn it on and try to really dive into that. But while I'm building the park, I do not want to deal with it right now. So we will do that later. So let's get this bad boy open. Now with this rating, you would think everybody would start flooding in. Let's see. Look at that. I mean, if you look at any of these others, they're not, I mean, every single one, it's not all green. Let's see. But this guy, look at that, across the board. You see how, of course, there's 2 slides here, but you see how popular that's getting. I'm gonna have to put some, when I go back through my detailing, I'm gonna have to, oh, there's people going. And when I do my detailing pass, every one of these entrances is gonna have like a ride sign and height requirement, and it just looks very basic right now. So that'll be that's a future me's problem. But that'll be a fun episode, going through and doing all the touch-ups. I did even have some fun off camera. Of course, off camera I built these, I was playing around with, oh look, see, they're actually being used. So maybe this ride will bring a lot more guests over here. Anyway, I built the covers and I was trying to play around with it. See, like this one is fully kitted out, even with a little fan up there. I was just playing around, didn't want to like hem-haw around, not knowing what I was doing. But then I added some like signs, and I added, oh, this I'll show you this little update over here. Palm Tree Bay, or whatever I want to call it. And I think it's actually adding to, more I place around, the more people want to use this. So this is kind of a cool little thing I did, kind of bring some shade. Oh, and one tip too, no one was coming up here to the second platform. It was just vacant. But then I put the vending machines all along here, and now it's pretty busy up here. I did it on the other side too. So if you want people to come up to an area that's not really, doesn't have anything, just like tables. Oh, they got trash there. To come get a janitor. But anyway, if you want people to go places where they generally won't, because there's not like a ride or anything, place a couple of these up here and you'll have them come up there. So yeah, the only thing that I have a gripe about too is like when you change the amount of people going on your ride, it only sticks for this session. If I were to save the game and then exit and come back, all of my rides are set at the default like 2 seconds, which overruns the pool and everything. So hopefully they get that fixed. And hopefully there's a more even amount of like people want to do things. Like this should not happen. Like they should be people on this ride. So anyway, let's get back over to this guy here. Let's see how people, oh wait. Okay. I just made a big mistake. Almost made a big mistake. I haven't connected the exit path. Let's connect it in there. There we go. There we go. And I think about this boundary right here, it's gonna be and I think I really want like a roller coaster to come in and around through here, so it kind of like interacts with this slide, but not sure yet. But yeah, I'm kind of want to bring this fence right around here. Okay, so I just saw an inner tube go down and no one's in there. So that's strange. Let's see. Oh, they sit down there. Okay, there they go. I love the echoey. There they are. Oh, that pool is not open. Get out. Uh-oh, she's about to get hit. Oh, about to have a lawsuit. Whoop. Okay. Where are you going? Oh, okay, good. They're switching out. Hey, it's drawn in a crowd. wrap this episode up. Okay, so it's trying to build things like on this grid. I couldn't find it like when you look at the platform. And if there is a way I'm missing, please down in the comments let me know. And this other thing is like when you change the platform color, it doesn't change. So I don't know if that's a defect or what. What is that? Well, that's weird. Okay. Anyway, so it didn't change anything, and I couldn't find where you could like snap your scenery pieces to the platform, kind of like you can do with ride stations. But the only way I found to do that, like this would be a perfect spot for that. But anyway, you have to click on that, the actual flume itself. It says so you click on that, and then there was I think it's, we're gonna change this to, let's do 8 seconds. Where was that? The rating dropped down. I guess they have a testing rating and then what people actually think of it. Well, that's not fun. Anyway, at least there's people coming. Trying to find where... right here. So in the little 3 lines, you can hit align scenery to station, which in turn aligns it to this. So now I can do, what do I want to do on this one? I kind of liked the corrugated roof, because just like a lot of water parks I've been to, that over there, over here, this one is a little bit more detailed than I think most water parks would go to. Usually it's just sometimes it's just one of those like cloth, like playground covers. See, it snaps. Oh, not quite exactly. I have to go down to like 1. There we go. It doesn't quite cover that. Let's do this again. That's not. Oh, I didn't hit confirm. So annoying. Let's see what that looks like. I want to do it that way, or do I want to switch it? Like, going this way. Sorry, bear with me. I am going to try something. this has the top. That's one thing I don't understand about this game. Like, every single roof should have every single piece. Like, the little top, both sides, angles. I mean, they should have all of them. That way you can make the same thing for everything. Let's see what that looks like. Now that you're done, so I can move this around. Maybe I'm gonna take this piece off. I do need to move it slightly over. Oh yeah, it's plenty high. Okay. He said, woohoo! Look at all them people. Finally. Bringing some life to the side of the park. He said, hey! No cutsies! See? He thought my joke was funny. Alright, let's see what color matches this. I might go with the white. I think the yellow will do good. Yeah, that kind of calls to it. It's like there it is. I think I can't heart it. Oh, there it is. Oh no, that's my favorite. Oh, here we go. That must be in an update because I hid it. How dare they hide it from me? The only thing is, leave me down in the comments below if this is possible and I'm just missing it. But this fence around these platforms are always the same. Is there a way when you create them you can change them, like in the, you know, the pathing system? Because they're all blue and they're all the same. And I know I can just put like walls up around, but just to be able to just like, I've tried to use the brush tool and it didn't change them. So let me know in the comments if that's even possible to change these. If not, if we have to just customize them ourselves. Look, it's pretty busy. Finally, I made a ride that they don't just ignore. And it brings a lot of flow to this area. So, and this is actually, that's really awesome to see that this tower, when I first put it in, wasn't quite popular. Now it's filling up, so love it. So I've done a lot of progress, so I'm going to, this is a hot tip, make sure, I know it supposedly saves every 10 minutes, but I'm not going to rely on that, so I always take a second when I think about it. Just, that's it. That's all it takes. Boom. Now it's a sure save. let's... Oh, that's gonna bug me a little bit. Look, it's not like straight. I wonder if I can just... pull that over. Okay, this is not wanting to work. Thank you. Boom. Yes, that's more clean. I like it. But I don't need... Oh, but it does connect it to that. I will probably make this a backstage area. Not sure what I want to do with that yet. Oh yeah, I have all this eating stuff here. That would be good if it wasn't like a walkthrough. Let's see what that looks like. Let's see, you walk through to nothing. Like, this doesn't say anything. Oh, it does. I guess I could just... I guess I'll have to modify it. This will be my last project for this. Build. That's a perfect example, y'all, for how to get something off the workshop and then customize it to what you need. So I just wanted to jump back in real quick, and I wanted to show you some of the updates that I have done off camera in this episode instead of y'all having to wait till next episode. So this area is far from being complete, but here is the lockers and bathrooms. We've got some tables over here, and I put in some soda machines off of the workshop, and the lockers. So if we come in here, we have the change rooms, the bathrooms, and we have some seating, and we have these awesome lockers that I got off the workshop. And yeah, I think this came together really nicely with these things. All three of these items, the actual building, the soda units, and the lockers, are all off of the workshop, and this is just a perfect example, like I stated earlier in this episode. It makes it easier, so don't feel bad. I think every creator, even the most advanced creators, sometimes just get something that was built amazingly off the workshop to plop into their parks and then customize it to make it fit to your park. It's an easy way to get it up and running. So I'm going to give out a shout out real quick, and then we'll take a ride on the Tornado. That's what I wanted to do also in here since I looked it up. Add that. And the only thing is, I wish it was set up the same where you can actually click on the actual, like, whoa, don't know why that did that, but anyway, the actual item, and then go to the workshop straight from there instead of having to load up the workshop and then search for it. Just a little bit more editing time for us creators, but let's look these up real quick. I think they're pretty far back. Let's see. I think it's the same creators that did the food trucks. I'm not for sure. We'll double check. Oh, here's the lockers. We'll do that. So, Taco Dog. Thanks for the lockers. They look awesome. There is the code right there if you want to look it up. Oh, here's this little fan. I'll throw this one in here since we're right here. Dread and Dread Forever. This is really great. I love it. I think it's just the paddles with the light and the little mechanism that makes things turn. But here is the code. Thank you. Trying to find. I can't wait to implement some of these into my workshop. It's like the tickets. I need to do that. Oh, here they are. Okay. If you guys don't know about this, I'm kind of like this, a squirrel, or like the dog who sees the squirrel. Like I'm talking about something and then bam, jump to something else. And then bam, back to what I was talking about. So yeah, sorry about that. But here is the soda. And it's the same creator that has made these awesome food trucks. So Night Mohawk. I guess that's the, I don't know why there's two, but I guess that's maybe what his name is on the console platforms. And then this is the one that's on PC. So there is the code for that. Of course, I can't show all of these codes. Let's just try to go to yeah, he has some pretty cool creations, so go check out his page if you want to have some of those. And one last look, should be on the first page. Here they are. This is the one I've used earlier in near the wave pool area. So thank you, JWD509. It's really cool, really set up. They already have the lockers in it already set up. I love the beam work and that awesome slanted roof. There's the code over here. And one last one as we wrap this up. This one, the resort style, love it. I'm not even gonna try to say that name, but it's right here. So go check him out, and here is the code for this exact item. All right, again, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. So let's take a ride on Tornado. Doesn't look like anybody's here though, so we're gonna have to test it. All right, let's go.